Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Art of Testing. I am Rohit Agrawal and today we will be discussing about one of the very troublesome and mind-boggling question, and that is manual testing dying? So now let us break this myth with some artifacts, with some data points, and understand why manual testing can never die. So you would have seen, right? We would have multiple questions in our mind. Oh my god, is manual testing dying? Oh no, my career is at stake. Is manual testing dying? No, that's not the correct thing to understand and to have in your mind. Now let us talk about some of the points that would help you understand why manual testing can never die. The first thing is about the approach that you take in manual testing. Now, if you would have understood and seen our video about the differences in smoke testing and sanity testing, you would have understood that sanity testing is always manual, because it's always about the features or the fixes that have come into the product that needs to be tested. Now, you don't have any automation suite that can actually help you do that. So in that scenario, you would always need a manual resource or a manual software tester to test that new feature or that bug fix. Now the second point is about the cost it incurs to actually have your automation suite in place. Now, to have your automation suite in place, you would need always a good amount of infrastructure. First of all, the tools to automate, which again involves licensing part, and for many small companies it is not possible to actually spend that much amount of money in getting that automation setup done. So again, they will always hire manual QAs for their work. Now the third thing that we would also discuss is about the expertise of a manual QA resource. Now, the more your experience is, the more details or minutes you would know about the product. An automation suite is not an intelligent part. It's always based on what is automated. Now, being a manual QA, you first of all write the test cases, and then when that feature is stable, it goes to the automation testing team for automation. In many companies, the manual QA resource themselves automate the test cases. Now, you would have understood that it is your mind, it is your expertise, it is your skills that is helping you write those test cases, and then only they are going to be tested or automated. So without the skill set of a manual QA resource, you will never have those qualities of software test cases. The other thing is also about the maintenance cost. So we would have, in this point 2, we have discussed about the setup cost, but again it's maintenance cost also that is incurred whenever you have an automation suite in place. So for small companies, again, that would not be possible. Even for big companies, the product is not always stable. They will always go on making new features, making new enhancements to that product, and there they will again need the expertise of a manual QA. That is why most of the popular companies, you talk about Amazon, you talk about Oracle, all of these companies always have position for a QA resource, and then they will have an SDET resource who is actually responsible for the automation part. So manual testing can never be completely replaced, and that is why big companies still have that position open with them, and you will always get hiring calls from those companies. I hope you would have understood that manual QA is not going to die, and it is always expected that you enhance your skill set. So in our upcoming videos, we'll also talk about how a manual QA resource can upskill himself and what are the other career opportunities that a manual QA resource can take. So keep watching our videos, and do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel artoftesting.com. Thank you.